Cancer, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for February and March. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Cancer, I've got lead energies here. I have cards for work, career, business, money, and cards for love and relationships. So let's jump straight on in Cancer. Now, your lead energy happens to be the Tower, okay? But I just want to preface this by saying that your Moonology card says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you may have been through the Tower already, or the way to the end of a tough cycle could be through the Tower. So the Tower really is a big card of profound and foundational change in the tarot. It says that something that was once our solid, once our stable, is needing to come down. Okay, now sometimes that can happen through, external means, or sometimes we dismantle the Tower. So the towers in our lives can be, our work career, can be our relationship, can be our physical home, can be, our beliefs and values. So something in there that is really, at your core, that has been your strength, it feels like that is going to be shaken. Now, when we're going through a Tower moment, the advice really is to let it fall, because if we try and hold on and we try and patch up the Tower, we normally go around for another cycle and we end back up in at the Tower. When really Cancer, the Tower is a really big card of alignment and realignment. It's the universe saying, okay, well, I'm going to shake everything here, Cancer, and we'll see what falls. And what is, left standing is what is your truth, what is your stable. Sometimes the universe is trying to give you a helping hand of releasing what is no longer serving you or you've outgrown, so that you can move to the next stage of your life. And I think it is going to end a tough cycle for you. That's the card we have here from Moonology. And it could be that you're sort of knowing that a tower is going to fall for a while, but there could have been some resistance. I have the Awakening card, and Awakening could be that you are, awakening to the truth of that matter. Sometimes the Tower is, an amazing epiphany also about where we might need to make those foundational changes as well. So you might be awakening to truth also. Okay, well, let's jump in. I'm going to start with your work, career, business cards. But before I do that, to let you know, Cancer, if you want a personal reading or healing, first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. You may want to follow me on Instagram for daily tarot readings and usually daily love readings as well. Link is underneath this video, or please use the text, the exact spelling of my account, because there are fakes out there. Sometimes I also pull cards for followers, so you might want to be a part of that. Okay, let's jump on in. So work, career, business, money is looking fantastic this month, or these months. You've got 3 indicators of victory with the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, and Three of Cups. Okay, this is major celebration, reason to celebration, growth or achievement and success. So if you had been waiting for some news, if you'd been waiting for some kind of outcome, this is a solid yes. So it could be that you went through a Tower in work or career and you're waiting to hear if you've got that job or got that loan, whatever it is that you were seeking, that contract. Well, with the Ace of Swords in this situation, Cancer, it's a hard yes. And the Ace of Swords is also sometimes about awakening to truth, or gaining ultimate clarity on where you need to move next, where you need to go. So a fantastic energy here, huge victory. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can be an answer, communication, that you have been, really hoping for here. Because the challenge is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands for me is about trying to move into a positive time after a struggle here. So maybe you've been waiting for that victory, or not knowing if it's going to come. But with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups here in the outcome, it feels like finally you can move forward. Finally you can move on. Finally you've been noticed, right? Sometimes the Six of Wands is standing out from the crowd, like a being headhunted energy, being successful for, you know, your talents, your confidence, your ability to lead, the ability to, you know, really stand up against above the crowd here. So I feel that that is shifting, and finally you'll be able to embrace that energy and bring things into balance and harmony here. The advice is the Page of Pentacles, and that is the Ace of Pentacles right there, which is a new, solid, stable offer, new contract, new commitment, increase in money, pay rise, promotion, whatever it is. And you're being really advised to accept that. It might be in its early stages, right? You might be just signing on the dotted line and you don't know how it's going to go and what really is going to be expected. But, you know, that will come, okay? That's part of the journey. But the Page of Pentacles is about knowing that if you invest in that, if you meet that opportunity with your effort and your time and your energy, then things will grow and things will expand, and you can turn that into the Ten of Pentacles in time. The outcome is the Three of Cups, and this is about celebrating the harvest. So again, what we've just said, this can lead to growth. This can lead to really great abundance and success if you do take that journey. The Three of Cups can also indicate that, you know, there will be something to celebrate this month, celebrating that yes, celebrating that offer, celebrating that answer that you have been waiting for that is in your favor. And I think that, you know, you'll be moving into the energy of joy, maybe after a tough cycle there when it comes to your work, career, or your money. Let's move across to love now, Cancer. And in this situation, I've got the Five of Cups. Now, yes, the Five of Cups can be an energy of loss or disappointment when it comes to love, partnerships, or relationships, okay? Again, the Tower could relate to this area of your life where there might have been a disappointment around love, or a loss of a relationship or something like that. Or sometimes a loss of joy when it comes to a relationship, maybe because of something else that you've been navigating, you know, maybe a mental health struggle, or, you know, I see someone who's wearing a heavy black cloak, might have been going through another struggle. Could have been to do with work, career, that's had an impact on love and relationships here as well. Now, the Five of Cups is a five for a reason. It's an important point of change. And it's really asking you to see here, Cancer, that although there may have been a disappointment, there is the Two of Cups behind you. There is actually a new connection that is wanting to come in for you. But you'll need to stop grieving and mourning over what has been lost in order to embrace that new energy, because you're energetically unavailable while you're doing that, okay? It feels like what has been lost, you know, is gone, and there's an amount of acceptance that needs to be, you know, come to terms with here. I've got the Ace of Cups, and this is incredible energy in a love reading, but it's in your challenge area, and I think it's because there needs to be a release of the past here. So Ace of Cups says there is a new emotional beginning, some kind of, you know, real transformation here, self-love, or a new love, a transformative love. I think transformative new love by what I see coming here that wants to come in, but you really need to be open to that, okay? The universe is like that. It's almost like you've got to create, you know, it's almost like you've got to create leave that parking space so that the car can pull into it. You need to create the space for this. That's the visual I'm seeing anyway. Because the two energies down here in advice and outcome, Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands, talk about major destined shifts and changes. Like, this is powerful energy. This is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, talks about fate and destiny and luck shifting and changing. And the Eight of Wands talks about fast change. So I feel like, you know, that wheel wants to do a full rotation and take you in a new direction here. Now, there could also be a message or a communication or increased communication with somebody here, whether you have met them right now or not. I think you will soon. And this may even take you on some kind of journey, a journey to meet them or a journey to connect or something like that. So Eight of Wands, swift changes, sometimes known as the Cupid's arrow card here. New potential here in love, but it is time for you to release the past and realize that if you are mourning the loss of a connection, that it feels like that one is final, but the universe most definitely has something very exciting in store for you. So Cancer, that's what I have for your February-March reading. Hope you enjoyed it, and I do wish you all the best with these energies. Please do keep in mind it's a collective reading. It may or may not resonate for you. I am wishing you all the best and cheering you on, and of course sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.